How does this work? So I created the stream. So if I go to my channel, does this broadcast happen? Oh, I should probably change my about, huh? Branding. Huh. Right. So am I live? Is there a chat? Test. So there's a chat. I have no idea how this works. My first time streaming on YouTube. Kind of excited. Kind of excited. Kind of excited. Let's see. So if I go on YouTube right now, I go to channel. I go to live. Oh, I'm live. Okay, I see my thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I got the things right here. Clearly I don't have any bots or setups, but I'll work on that later. I just want to make sure things are actually working. Okay, clearly. Docs. Stats. No. Chat. Um, is there a thing that tells me, like, my stream title and stuff? No? I have no idea. Participants. Okay, obviously just myself. Alright, let's try it. We're on YouTube, we're streaming. Let's see. Wow, this is kind of it's like brand new territory, you know. Alright, let's get a pretty chill playlist going then. Alright. Alright. We're here. We're grinding. What's this dungeon? Is there TP close to this? Oh, that already started. Rip. Alright, let's hope we get our ring today. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice little thing.
Not while I'm in town.
Already I can experience frame rate issues streaming to YouTube. I gotta figure that out. Maybe there's a better way to stream. Better settings I can use. Usually when I stream I don't have like frame drops in the game I'm playing. This is pretty interesting.
I'm not ready. I don't have enough fury.
I wonder what happens to my odds afterwards. Does this just stick in my live? Oh, this is pretty exciting. Does this screen also go over? It'll just be a nice place to chill, you know, people that are somehow on YouTube during their workday, I guess. Or just some random people. I'm curious how this is gonna work. I'm assuming that discoverability is probably as bad as Twitch. Oh, can you even say that on this site? Can you mention competitors? I don't see why not. I see YouTube streamers playing with like Twitch streamers all the time.
I'm afraid.
Look at this. Whirlwind's still really good, boys. Oh my god, I got snared. I'm just trying to pick that up.
I'm afraid.
Whirlwind, still very strong, even post nerfs. Oh, there it is. God, the suppression is so strong. Boots, sword, severe. Oh, I forgot this dungeon. It's the prisoners.
Wouldn't have made it without you. Wouldn't have made it without you.
What? They're spawning out of nowhere.
I'm not ready yet.
I see why I don't run Witch Haven anymore, or Witch Water. It's because the stupid fucking eyeballs that spawn and stun you. I feel like that's a dungeon exclusive. I don't think it's part of the... Is there a way to check my elites? Yeah, it's the dungeon affix. So that's part of the dungeon. No matter what affix you roll with, like on the left side, you're gonna get that stupid eyeball that just shows up and stuns you once in a while, which is really fucking annoying. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why don't I do witch water? Like, what is it about it that I hate? And I just remembered. What? You die? I wanna die. Look at this. Look at this damage. Look at this AoE. Oh, never die, never die. Not even close, not even close, not even close. Clearly. What stunned me? What? Oh, the shouts are really wonky. If you're playing Barbarian, you probably noticed this already, where you can't hit all three of your shouts at the same time. I don't know what... I don't... Oh, it's the freeze. What's freezing me? I don't see it on the... Now that the affixes are up there, maybe I just put my cam down here, like everybody else. I don't get what's freezing me. Mobs don't have freeze affix? I'm getting crazy.
I'm out of fury.
Alright, we're at the boss. Just go here. How do you even find someone's stream on YouTube? How's that work? There we go. Can you run? Yeah, I'm not doing a second one of those. Holy. So game. Oof. It's alright. Deal X% damage if they're active. What is this? Damage reduction. I think next time I put the attack speed on there. Keep the whirlwind reduction on the two-handers. Alright. We're not doing that dungeon anymore. Let's see. Go here. Alright. What's next? Let's do this. Let's get something more energy. Alright. Oh, forgot the chug.
Where? I can't see you.
Do I have another core? Barracks? I do. This one's 22 though. Oh, alright. It is a little annoying, isn't it? Teleporting to the dungeon and then you have to run there. But the gameplay feels good enough.
I can't do that here.
Maybe... Is there a way to change the thumbnail after you go live? Or is the thumbnail only available once, like, at the beginning, and then you're just stuck with it? Oh my god, the stuttering. Oh! Oh my god, I can't tell if it's the game, if it's the servers, if it's streaming. I honestly can't tell anymore. Alright, let's do these two runs, and then I know nothing about YouTube streaming. I don't know if it's better to stream for like a long chunk at a time, or if it's better to just stream for like a little bit and call it a day. Really don't know. No idea what's good. But
I'm not ready yet.
I do have days that I stream on Twitch. But the main game that I stream on Twitch no longer interests me, because I don't play it anymore. So I thought, hey, if I'm gonna start streaming a new game, might as well try to stream to a new audience. See who's over here, who's hanging out on YouTube. I really can't tell where the stutters are coming from. I made the video talking about how generators like don't do enough damage. This is my left attack. It's freaking proc a lucky hit for 30-something K. Like, what are people talking about that basic skills do no damage? Oh my god, the stuttering is insane. Is it YouTube?
I'm not ready.
Oh, maybe I just can't stream to YouTube. Hold up. Let me look this up. Streaming to... Please. Oh, shit. I really do not like how there's so much anti-AFK stuff in the game. Okay, what is causing my stuttering right now? OBS is using 13%, Diablo 4. Is it because I have like a bunch of chroma? Close out of all that. I swear it's the interactive Diablo map. Okay, maybe it's this. Shit. Pretty close to. Okay, it might be my editing software that I left on. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Minimize that. Close Steam. I mean, this is pretty bare minimum now. If I still stutter that, I don't know how to get around it. It could be that YouTube just requires a higher bitrate to send to the servers. Whatever the issue is, the issue exists, and I'm here to figure it out.
I must wait.
There's so much stuttering.
Not ready.
Damage resistant with suppression. Okay.
I need more fury. I must wait.
Oh, what a pull. Perfect timing. Alright, there's a big explosion there. I'll touch it. You see what I mean? Like, you can't take a break. Like, there's always something about to explode, there's a lightning about to strike you on the map,
I'm out of fury. Wait.
there's a big blue piece of coon coming at you, like, where there's an exploding pedestal. Got the name of it. Like, chill. I just want to alt tab, like, do something real quick.
I must wait.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I still like grinding on Whirlwind Barb. I think it's still really
I
good.
must wait.
Barbarians, when you tell them for the 18th time not to play Whirlwind, to play something else. And we're still here. We're still playing Whirlwind to this day. Just want to spin, man. It's just really satisfying. Talk about satisfying game mechanics. I feel like mobility skills in ARPGs are always going to be satisfying no matter what. Why are they immune? Why? What? Why is he immune? I don't know how suppressor works. And I really want to alt-tab to Google it, but then half the things in this stage are going to kill me for being AFK. What? Alright, I need to Google this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh! Yo, chat, if you're watching right now, okay, so the way suppressor works is it's fucking bugged. If you start whirlwinding from outside the circle, it counts as the cast. So it literally is just anti-whirlwind. Oh, that's so stupid. 10 years, boys! 10 years! So it doesn't update on your hit. It basically is when you start casting. Okay, that's why it feels so bad. I see, I see. I see now. I'm glad I fixed the build though. Like now Whirlwind feels so much better than before. I was planning on like making a video about it, but I think a lot of other people already covered it. I don't like covering something that's already covered. But then again, it's like, then I'm not making a video ever, right? Because everyone's gonna cover something eventually.
I'm not ready yet. I'm asleep.
That's good. Okay. Okay, so I have to start spinning inside the circle. Okay. We figured it out. We're smart. We're big brain. That's what we do here. Big brain gaming. No way. So much backtracking. I thought that was fixed from the beta. Yes. No.
I need more fury.
Sounds good.
I'm asleep.
Boots ancestral. Oh, I want those. Damage reduction. Nope. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Always kill the purple. Always kill the purple.
I'm not ready.
Easy. Flawless. Did that. Shut up. Damn, look at this damage. Sweet. Wait, this? No, I do it like this. Okay, move it over here. Zerging. Damage close enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna do this instead. Okay. Definitely putting the defensive on amulet onto something else, like boots or gloves. And then I want the attack speed. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the attack speed can go. Circing. Sell that. Sell that. Shiny book. Increased damage. I think those are decent. Alright. A little inefficient, but trying to fix some stuff. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. That Witchwater one is just undoable. Well, not undoable, but way too annoying to do. So I'd rather just not do it. You're not really struggling on sigil currency. You can craft like a bunch. I have such a surplus. You get like 2 or 3 sigils per run, and once you do a bunch of them, you just have way too many sigils. There's domain music? Fuck yeah.
I must wait.
Gamer bug. Jitterbug.
Not ready.
Those are, yes, 78 elites.
I must wait.
Getting blasted. Ooh. I try to pick it up. I'm petty like that. If it doesn't pick up right away, I don't want it. Just need that. Oh my god. We stand no chance against Whirlwind. Whirlwind's too good.
I must wait.
Easy. Easy peasy. Easy game. When's the next Helltide? Helltide in progress, and then okay. After this dungeon, let's run some Helltide. I really need that right now. Also, Helltide materials are super valuable. You guys just reach endgame and you're wondering like, hey, a Shava will spawn in 25 minutes. Sweet. So world boss 25 minutes, Helltide right now. So we have some stuff to grind here. Oh, if you're wondering what website I use, it's this one, Before Events Live. Here we go, chat. This is the one I use to check off world boss, anything coming up. Should be pretty good. Farm some Nightmare Dungeons for now, get some clips up. I think a big part... Oh, right. I was outside the circle, now I have to be in the circle, spin. we go.
I must wait.
Watch out. Very nice. Man, if I only have my showering, I'm still missing my showering. Still missing my showering. Pretty no damage. There's no champion on it. That was weird. Those mobs were not supposed to live that long. They're supposed to instantly die. This killing monster enrages. Oh, it's an enrage.
I'm not ready yet.
I thought that was me doing damage or something. I thought that was a bug. Right, so they're actually getting. Oh fuck, I'm good. So they're actually getting enraged. This whole time I thought I was doing splash blood damage or something. Alright, there's the champion right up there. The champion's gone. Ancestral sword. It's the same one every time. I don't think that ancient's that good, but I'll play it. I'll test it out. Which one do I go here? Oh, stop asking. Alright, this board is... Stick to the right. And then I go up here, I go up these two, I grab all the Fury nodes. Pretty much. Go to the blood pools. Go for the blood guy. Keep going, we grinding. So we got a long day ahead of us. I don't usually stream on Thursdays, so it's a nice day to try out different things, test different formats. So this week we're testing on YouTube, you know, which is great because I never actually knew how YouTube works. I didn't realize you need a thumbnail for every single stream.
Anything about father, but their father was much worse than the nights when they thought he was dead or roaming.
I mean, with the way Twitch is kind of shitting themselves, you wanna test out other stuff just in case. Look at that, so good,
Come home.
so strong.
Creature that had been my father attacked me, and I stamped him to escape.
They nerfed the gloves, so just don't use those gloves. Use any other gloves.
Only pain.
After this dungeon, I'll give a big tip on how to get started as Whirlwind Barb. Something people overlook. I actually want to kill this guy. There we go. I'll push up. Oops. So, if you're starting as a Whirlwind Barb, a big power spike to Whirlwind damage is if you get some gloves with plus Whirlwind. And once you hit level 70 and you're starting to do tier 4 content, any gloves you get up there, as long as I think it's like 725 item level, and you upgrade it 4 times, your plus 2 or plus 3 ranks of Whirlwind will go to plus 4, and that's a huge damage spike. Like mine's 9 out of 5 right now, but I'm pretty sure you could get it much higher. I think Shaco will also give another plus 4 to Whirlwind, but that's like super endgame. I haven't seen a Shaco yet. And then, of course, there's the amulet. Alright, so where's the Helltide? Let's go farm some Helltide. It's this place again, huh? Yeah. Trying it, trying it. Oh, someone just posted a Reddit comment and they're using not night mode?
You are safe in your homes behind these walls.
What?
Hell will not take you today.
Yo, anyone in Manhattan right now? There's free food in Manhattan? What? Cardi B free? No, fuck off. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so this is the Helltide. Let's ride around and see if we can find a
I must wait.
jewelry box. Oh, mob density there is kinda sad. Ooh! Nice dance group here. Huh? What? That's not exiting. I'm still here. What? Oh, so that's a weapon chest? Light weapon? Oh, that's one-handed. Okay, that's pretty good. Wow, there's like no mobs up here. I definitely don't want to go that way. Go this way.
I'm not ready.
An event would be nice. Something. What's the fuel ball spawn? The events page says there's a field boss. Crucible, Fracture Peaks. I mean, I'll go check, but I don't see anything. There's so many mobs.
Not ready. I must wait.
Event. Sure. I like doing events in Helltide. That is the key. Yeah, take it. No, don't knock me off. Just wants my blood. It wants my blood!
ready yet.
Ooh.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. God, that event is, this event is so lame. I wish there was another player, it'll speed it up twice as fast. You're gonna make me stay here, I can't move, and you're gonna throw a bunch of range mobs at me. Thanks, game. I love it. Appreciate you guys. Dev's really looking out. Skill not played, sure. Alright, let's go check out what jewelry it is. That horse is on something. Woo! Definitely someone else also around here. Rings. Alright. Mark it. I come back for it. Oh, I could backtrack so much for it. Oh, I can open the rings. Make a big circle, kill this, go around, grab the ring, and then make our way back to the other one. It's not rings. Can't win every time. Rings would be nice. Can I not set my username? Can I not set a username on YouTube? I think it's linked to your real ID. The YouTube whatever. Is there a way to change it? I think a lot of people, they just leave it as their real name. They don't care anymore. There was a big uproar at the beginning. Same thing with BlizzardNet. Thanks for stopping by, Jason. Appreciate it. I'm just testing out, see if this thing works. The biggest thing I learned is you need a thumbnail every single stream, which is kind of annoying. That should be... Ooh, another jewelry. Let's see what it is. Ooh, this pack just spawned. Got it, that was my next question. I stopped by a lot of other people's live streams, and it looks like everyone just sets their name. It's either too much of a hassle that they don't care, or you just can't do it. Because I see a lot of people that just have their real name. It also leads to like less trolling, I guess. Maybe I should look into it. If I find out, I'll let you know. Amulets. Okay, I don't really care about amulets. I'm gonna target farm my ring. That or mysteries. Just run around till I can find it. So the way Hell Tides work is you kill stuff, you get currency, and then you run around and you try to find chests to use your currency on. They're scattered all around the map, so it's not like you won't find a chest. It's just the question of will you find a chest with the items you want. Which is kind of nice. It allows for target farming. Something you're specifically looking for, like if you need a helmet, you can open helmet boxes. Common enough name. That's true. I guess my name's a little more unique. Not too much so. There's a couple of goblins out there. Oh, Hope you're having a good day, man. Surprised you were able to find the stream that quick. I have no idea how the discoverability is like. I was kind of talking to myself a little bit. Ooh. This section looks like a nice little place to farm. Alright. Okay, this guy. Let's see if ah, fuck, why did I jump off the horse? Why do amulets come with movement speed? It's so bonkers. Oh, you saw on Discord? Oh, okay, that's nice. Maybe I should push for more Discord discoverability.
I'm not ready.
I do see some streamers are like really pushing their Discords, so maybe that's the way to go. Ooh, rare. I don't know if you caught up, but Twitch, they released like this big statement the other day, and it caused a bunch of uproar, and then they kind of like back down on their update. I was thinking about YouTube streaming for a while, just to like see how things are over here on the side.
I'm not ready.
It's always good to check out the competition. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Do the multicast? I don't know if you can anymore. When Ninja used to stream like that, he that was a long time ago, and then Twitch put in some clauses that you can't multi-stream. Multicasting is kind of dead. You can multicast to like TikTok and Instagram because they're like not similar in that nature, if that makes sense. It's part of the clause that you sign when you're like an affiliate. Like any content on Twitch cannot be shown on YouTube within 24 hours. Only Twitch doesn't. Yeah, it seems so. They almost killed themselves yesterday, Twitch. Like, if that actually went through, I think Twitch would have lost a majority of their big streamers. It was like a bunch of things. It was their branding policy, where they're saying, "Hey, you, oh, more amulets." Jeez. Check that one out for me. Yeah, it was a bunch of things in that update. First off, it's like any branding or sponsor logo banners cannot be more than 3% of your screen, which how can you even measure? And then you can't have burned in ads. So any event that will like play their ads as part of the event, they're no longer allowed. Because Twitch wants a cut of like the profits. It's pretty crazy. Greed is like destroying all these platforms. Like Reddit, the blackouts happening on what, the 12th? Or basically stopping sponsor. Yeah, pretty much. Like you have to go through Twitch. Last time, like Fortnite tried to do something like that, try to monetize, like get all the money from monetization. They lost like big lawsuit. 14% movement speed for your cost reduction. My boots are really good right now. 10.3% fewer cost reduction with 24% movement. The implicit, I feel, the attack reduces evades cooldown by 1.2. I wish that was the 70% one. That would be insanely good. Ooh, 2 packs. What you playing these days, Jason? Is Honkai Star Rail's kind of like winding down. Lost Ark's a thing of the past. Still play Valorant with the boys. I know a bunch of them still play, but of course, you know, I hear tales of Kevin's trolling. Playing wedding planning? Your wedding? That's big. Congrats, man. Remember that year after COVID where everyone queued up their weddings? It was crazy. It was like 4 weddings back to back. Oh shit. Yo, let me in. I want to take that one. So I learned this blue circle thing, the proximity shield. It's supposed to stop attacks from outside the shield coming in, so like projectiles and whatnot. But if I start my whirlwind outside the shield, for some reason it's immune the whole time. I have to start my whirlwind inside the shield and hold on to it. Having an outdoor wedding this week. Oh my god, I wonder what the refunds are gonna be like. It's gonna be disgusting. Not to mention the wedding industry is disgusting as a whole. It's just the wedding culture of like bridezillas and stuff.
My burden is too great.
Damage to stun, damage to Voln. Voln's good, but the other aspects kind of crappy. Alright, I'm gonna check the bottom right of the map, and if there's no ring, then I'm gonna start opening up boxes. So I kind of want the materials. Stupid bee. I'm thinking about like, if you show up to an outdoor wedding this week, it's gotta be like everyone has to wear masks. Or you're just coughing the whole time. They're actually urging people to wear masks in New York right now. I heard it on the radio. They're doing a bunch of things. Alright, let me get in this event. Oh, of course, it's a champion. Like, why are my 100k ticks doing like 5k ticks worth of damage? Oh, there's another one. Sometimes you just don't see it. No good picture because of the haze. I tried to take a picture of the haze, but it actually came through really clear. Which is really weird. Protection. Alright, that's also something wacky about the horse when you get off.
I must wait.
Weaponry, okay. Let's see. Anything else down here? Alright, let's go in a big circle. I'm curious what type of people like watch YouTube content creators as opposed to all the other ones. God, that poison hurts. There we go. Just all sacred.
Not ready.
Alright, let's start opening up some boxes. I don't think I see another ring box anywhere. Ooh.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Whirlwind's so good.
I'm not ready yet.
Hmm.
I must wait.
The server's dying. Yum. Dance ancestral. Okay, I'll pick that up. Good service. Alright, let's go up here. Wow, what? Look at that mob density. It's so dense. Wow, wow, game's so dense. Out here in the fields, popping my pussy out here.
I don't have the coin.
Oh shit, I actually don't have enough.
I'm not ready.
5. 2 Forgotten Souls, perfect. I don't want those. Perfect. Sure.
I can't lift more.
Don't want that. Life, 3 ranks of rupture, cooldown reduction. Ooh! Strength. It's actually not as good as my helm, surprisingly. Maybe that big field over there, I can just farm in a big circle or something? This mob's huge. Look at this pack.
Not ready yet.
Oh my god, that pack was huge. And now there's nothing for a long, long time.
Not ready
Holding, holding. Oh shit, did I miss the world boss? I did. So focused, I missed the world boss. If there was one. I didn't see it on the minimap. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this up. What's up there? Do I have enough time? One minute to get there.
Not while
It's not a
I'm
lot of time. Stupid horse getting stuck on like the fucking smallest pebbles. Oh!
I need time to do that.
Fuck it, fuck the shrine.
I need more time.
Did I make it? It literally started. Oh my god. Oh, 105. That was like 2 hours ago. Why am I getting that update now?
Not ready.
Wow. People did be doing some good damage.
Not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Pushing me away. Spin to win almost looks like PoE. You know it, man. You know it. Man, that PoE build was pretty fun. But, Whirlwind's definitely like a D2 classic. Don't forget the game that started all. You know, it's like those games that come out, and it's like calling EverQuest a WoW clone. It's kind of like that type of vibe. Because PoE took its inspiration from Diablo 2, and then you're like, oh, this game looks like PoE. It's like, oh no, we're going full circle. It's like, oh man, Halo looks like a Warframe clone. It's like, oh shit. Or when Halo Infinite came out, and if people said, oh, this was a Destiny clone, you're like, whoa, we're fucking going full circle. Oh, remember that era where everything was a Halo clone? Every single game was a Halo clone. Dude, there's a period of leveling my Barbarian where Whirlwind did piss damage, and it took me forever to kill anything. I'm so glad I'm super strong now. Well, since you guys are here, I might as well announce that I'm dropping Lost Ark. Wow, it's been a year, huh? But it's time. It's, you know, when I quit a game, it's not because of like a big reason. It's when the small nuances finally like push my final straw. Like, the sole reason I'm quitting, like, there's no sole reason. It's like small reasons here and there. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You thought I'd be like the Lost Ark guy forever, but no. If you look at Steam charts, it's losing like 30 to 40% players every single week. I think 2 weeks ago, we were, or 4 weeks ago, we were like 100K. Now Lost Ark's at like 30K. Like the week before it was like 45, 50K. The week before that was like 60, 70. It just bleeds 10K players a week, which is like disgusting. Devs have no one to blame but themselves. Yeah. Alright, let's vendor some stuff.
I suppose I could take that off your hands.
Ooh. It's pretty good.
A fine addition to my...
I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Max life, full crit, 2 ranks outbursts. 32 damage is pretty good. 4.4, whirlwind leaves behind. 2.6. These are all decent affixes. Critical strike screen 44. Yeah. Those are all decent. Don't want to spend the gold right now. Oh, want to get in there. How's the interface? Is it a lot different than Twitch? I only watched the very few YouTube streams. Wait. Right. Right. Okay, there we go. I didn't know that, but hitting spacebar marks something as trash. And there's a big button that you can just dismantle all your trash. 440. Yo, Gamba, are you there? We're gonna go Gamba. We're gonna go Gamba. Big Gamba, big Gamba. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in to my first ever YouTube stream. Hopefully not last. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to dismantle some of this shit. But I'll be right back. I gotta get drunk. Mm. I feel like YouTube streaming, because I don't have all like the bells and whistles and whatever, it feels more akin to what I think streaming is, like classic streaming is. On Twitch, it's like I have all these alerts going off, I have all these other things. It feels like a clusterfuck. It's like a circus. But maybe my YouTube will also turn into that after a bit.
I can't do that here.
But this is just me, the game I'm playing, and you guys. It's classic, good old streaming. Oh, you guys, let me know if you you guys want to do like a, what do you call it, a Gartic phone session or something like that. I saw they have it on Discord now, but I never got to play it. Doesn't have to be for a stream. We could just do something like that, just to hang out. Sounds fun. Gartic phone, one of those games that I never actually got to play when it was like pretty popular. Goblin, these nuts! Get back here! Oh! I fucking broke my ankles. As a viewer, I like a bit more. Not hit with a ton of ads, can pause and go back. Oh, that is true. YouTube does let you go back, like if you miss something, and then you can click the like button to catch up. Super cool feature. Something that I feel like just Twitch can never do. It's just not built into their platform. Recommends seem better? Oh, that's nice. I feel like recommends, there is the YouTube algorithm at play. Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. It literally, it's just a shit show over there. And if they do have an algorithm, it's very bare bones. I'm pretty sure Twitch will start recommending me if I have a bathtub in my peripheral somewhere. I feel like YouTube seems more legit nowadays, which is kind of crazy to think about, right? Although it is weird that subs are followers and then members are subs. It's something I'm gonna have to get used to. But I guess followers does seem a little culty, right? I'm a follower. I'm not pitching a religion here. Why are you following me? Follow me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is that the first stage? Alright, here's what we want. Oh! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Step roll, please. I definitely have to get used to the YouTube meta, where it's like very structured. I think YouTube streams are more structured than Twitch streams. Twitch is still like, people hit the like button and then they talk for a few hours and who knows what happens. I feel like YouTube streams, people have like schedules. Or maybe it's just because I'm watching like Ludwig and some other more structured streamers. Also, the thumbnail is kind of smudged. Have to make a thumbnail every single time I stream. It's kind of weird. But that also means like you're putting some thought into it. So, overall, I think it's gonna be better. I work on my thumbnail game. It's gonna be good, and that's gonna help my videos too when my thumbnails get better. Can't hate.
I'm not ready yet.
I should see this as a positive. It's a plus. Did you guys end up buying Diablo 3 or Diablo 4? I keep calling it 3 because subconsciously this is Diablo 3 to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I keep saying Diablo 3. There's a reason for it. Like, I'm not Freudian slipping because, like, over air. Like, there's a reason my mind sees this as Diablo 3. But honestly, I feel like a lot of Diablo 4 players would enjoy Diablo 3 like what it is today. Because Diablo 3 today is very different than Diablo 3 at launch. And I think it's a very good game in terms of jumping in and jumping out. Like, there were a couple seasons of Diablo 3 where I went back in and I'm like, oh my god, this is so fun. And then it wasn't after like a few days, but those few days were really good. Probably getting D4 later, a little busy with work. Oh, I feel that, man. I made a shit post about playing video games just nowadays. Here, let me post it in your memes. Give me a sec. YouTube. Here it is. Copy link address. Here, I'll post it in Internet Friends under memes. D3 had improved a lot. Yeah, they had like, what, 30 seasons to work with? They had a lot of time. And I think it's really good to jump back in for a little bit, play it, and then jump back out. I wonder if D2 is Oh, what was I saying? I wonder if people still play D2 like that. There are some really hardcore D2 players. There's like mods and stuff to make it like more enjoyable. I think one of the biggest things about the mod is you can zoom out. Like, that's why people play Diablo 2, so they can zoom out with the mod. The remake of Diablo 2, like with the mod out and everything, it's like the remake is one of the worst versions of the game. Stream on Kick, bro? Oh no. I guess if I get banned off all the other platforms, then I'll go over there. I mean, might as well try, right? Like, maybe I have a following there that I just have to discover. Oh no.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe I should just revive Mixer and stream on there.
I must wait.
Wait a second. I just went in a circle. Huh? Why is this dungeon so confusing? I came back and there's dead mobs in front of me.
I'm not ready.
I guess
I'm not ready yet.
people should try anything once, right? In a positive sense. Oh yeah, I'm spinning on them. Sweet. Should go claim my whispers now. Easy, boss. Easy. Do you guys know how to change nicknames for YouTube?
It is done.
Weapons. Oh. Ooh. Good cash, good cash.
I can't lift more.
Really, I can't. It's all poo-poo anyway. Basic skills gain 38%. That's pretty bad. Nope. I'm guessing you can't. Jason was asking about that earlier. Ultimate skill, core control. Double lucky hit. Oh, it has cooldown reduct, but it doesn't have. Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
Precious stones to catch the light. Very good. Thank you. Come back and see.
Alright. Any other dungeons I can do here? I already did that one. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for dungeons that I haven't cleared, but also give whispers. So if there's a little, like, pointy starfish or whatever around the icon, that means it's part of a whisper. And if you do it, you get progress towards the tree of whispers. And basically, if I do 2 dungeons, I come back here and I get a cache. And it's a bunch of loot. So I'm looking for the dungeons I haven't cleared yet to get whispers. Or if I have a key for it. Stockades, Lights Watch. Nope, I don't have any keys. So I think I'm at tier 24 right now. These don't sell for anything, right? No, they sell for one. Wraith, Windhill, Zenith, Champion's Demise. Okay, I got a Serpent Slayer. Wait, I thought I had another Serpent Slayer. Guess not. Champion's Refuge. Okay, Alderwood. I can work with that. Okay, I can teleport here. That'd be pretty fast. Yeah. Overall, it feels like moving into a new office.
I can't do that here.
Yes, that's like the equivalent. Ooh, I'm Mopsy. I'll take it. There's a little delay after you get off your horse where you can't actually use your ability unless you move first. So I didn't realize that for a while. So every time I got off my horse, my character's just standing there. I'm like, what's going on? I should be doing this. I should be fucking spinning on him. So this is all good, right? Alright, that's fine. I gotta dodge this thing. It explodes like every 5 seconds. It's one of the... the anti like AFK affixes that I'm not a huge fan of. Like I'll tab out and then they'll kill me. Look, it's gonna blow up here. Alright, make me look stupid by not doing the thing that you always do. Ooh, lots of elites. Ooh, that was a good dead save. Yeah, so it does this explosion, the circle, and it does it a lot. Basically, it makes it so like you can't really AFK or look away. It just explodes. Just a little annoying, not gonna lie. It's gonna catch up. I'm gonna pretend to be AFK. Here's me alt tabbing out. It's gonna explode. What a mechanic. I'm also curious how I'm gonna get the VODs off YouTube.
I'm not ready yet.
Because on Twitch, you just kind of download the VOD, right? But I have no idea how it's going to work on YouTube. I have to figure it out. The small things like that, I want to just do it to figure it out. And I'll probably do more, like, day streams as well. Right now, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream on Twitch. And then I think on Tuesday, Thursday, I'll do, like, YouTube stream and content creation stuff. I want to get back to a schedule. I was like way more productive when I had a schedule. Because if I don't have a schedule, what ends up happening is I'll watch K-dramas and anime for like hours on end, and I end up just not doing anything. I do want to make a bunch of different smaller channels. Where I think it's like more focused. YouTube really rewards that if you niche, like super niche down. Sigil, hands, don't really care. Sometimes the buttons, I click the buttons, they just start launching.
I'm not ready.
We just gotta avoid this pulsing thing like every few seconds. Kind of annoying, huh? Right. And pulse, and it's gonna pull soon. And we're back, and it's gonna pulse. There we go. Chest. But realistically, I feel like Diablo 4 is in a good place where you don't have to buy the game right now. You can just wait. A lot of the people that bought it, like the pre-release stuff, I mentioned it in my recent video where, look, Blizzard somehow managed to convince everyone to buy a $20 5-day subscription, which is unbelievable that they, one, got away with it, and two, people actually fell for it, me included. Like, Well, think of the other stuff they offered in the deluxe edition, right? The battle pass. Where is it? It's not even out yet. They sold you a credit to a battle pass. It's not even out. So we're just all suckers in the grand scheme of capitalism. But it's Blizzard, right? It's Blizzard. You know Blizzard, right? They take care of their games. They don't kill them off like Overwatch 2. They don't just let StarCraft die, right guys? Right? Warcraft 3 Reforged was a dream, right guys? That never happened. It's alright. It's alright. They'll just remaster the next good thing that you remember, even though none of the people that worked on the games at the company anymore. And it'll be all fine. Alright, I really want to get this to 15.
I can't do that here.
Leave dungeon, and then I pop this and come back in. I do like the sigil system. It's the equivalent of Greater Rifts, if you're familiar with that from Diablo 3. You do it, and then at the end you upgrade your sigil by a certain amount. And it depends. It's not like a whole level. It's you get XP and you grind. Depending on how hard the dungeon is, you get more and more XP. Whereas the Greater Rift system was like you always can upgrade it by 1, I think. It's a little different here. But you have to do multiple Nightmare dungeons just to get one upgrade. I guess I can talk a little about the scaling. That's like the primary concern that a lot of people have with the game. Is you build your character, you start playing, you go through the world, and as you're leveling up, the mobs also level with you. Like the world scales, kind of like how they do in some of the other games. But whereas Genshin scales in like brackets, like 10 levels at a time, this game scales every single level. So every time you level up, the mobs around you also level up by 1. So everyone dings. Which means you don't really get stronger. You kind of are on the same pace as everybody else. However, I think this is a cause for concern when you play a more janky build. If you play something that's very strong and scales very well, which I think most builds actually do, then it ends up being kind of a non-issue. I think it's blown out of proportion because a lot of the streamers that talk about how they don't like the scaling, they basically leveled in the same spot and never raised their glyphs. So their power level was very stagnant throughout the whole entire time. So for the last 30 or 40 levels, they basically had no upgrades to their characters. The scaling just was a lot worse for them. The only form of power those people were getting was from like the tips of the Paragon. So they're getting like 10 strength, 10 dexterity. So each one of their levels didn't mean much. But if you're doing like Nightmare Dungeons, you're scaling your glyphs, you're finding upgrades, stuff like that, the scaling, you're gonna scale much higher in power than the game. And you will feel that power spike, just at a much lower rate. But I do agree with Zarian when he said like the level should cap out at a certain point, and the only way to get XP should be Nightmare Dungeons. And I agree. I think Nightmare Dungeons right now in the game are super underutilized. Because right now, a lot of the top players, what they do is they just go to these 2 dungeons, if I can find it. Where is it? There's 2 dungeons in the game. It's Field of Champion or Field of the Champion of Demise, and then the dungeon right above that. And they just bounce back and forth between those 2. And it's like the fastest XP in the game. And I think that's really boring, but A lot of people, they just want to min-max, they just want to hit that max level and call it a day. But that's the optimal way to level right now, is to just cycle through those 2 dungeons. These have really high mob density. I might do it after I hit 15 on all my glyphs. And by glyphs, I mean these glyphs. So this is the Paragon system. These are the Paragon boards. This is the endgame system that you start to encounter. After you hit level 50, you no longer get points in your skill tree. And then you start getting points in the Paragon system. You start at the very beginning, you work your way up, then you hit certain points where you can get a glyph, and then you socket one of these bad boys in. And this one basically applies vulnerable to mobs. Vulnerable states that they take 10% more damage, but you have a lot of vulnerable damage on gear, and it just ends up being like a 200% multiplier. You just do like 2 to 3 times as much damage to mobs. And to be able to apply like vulnerable on every single mob you hit is just disgusting. So that glyph, I think is just broken. They nerfed the wrong part of it. They nerfed the part that that scales the vulnerable damage, but I think it's just applying vulnerable. Like, every class having access to vulnerable is really weird. And it's so easy. It's the first board. I'm curious how some of the other builds are regarding their Paragon builds. Because what it boils down to is, like, Diablo 4, you have a skill branch. This is not a skill tree. This is a skill branch. And every single build boils down to getting +4 on your gloves and getting cooldown reduction on your neck. Like, it's pretty much the same. There's not much variety. There's not much build going on. You don't need a PhD degree to make a Diablo build. There's so many guides out there, and I feel like you don't really need a guide. Just literally get +4 gloves and call it a day. Oh, this is the boss, by the way. That's how strong Whirlwind is. I think Whirlwind's in a really good place right now. And then look, that was like a third of the level for that. It's pretty long. Look, +3 Whirlwind, pretty good. Another +3 Whirlwind. Oh, what crit chance? Attack speed. Core skill damage over time. Oh, so close. Core skill ultimate. Low cooldown reduct. I don't really want it. Fury cost reduct. 5.8. Attack speed, evade cooldown, 3 bits. These are all almost good items. Oh, that's insane. That's max. That's actually max. Okay. That's pretty crazy. When do these change? 17 minutes? But yeah, it's a good stream. I think I just wanted to test stuff out. I didn't plan on making like a really long stream or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be around. I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like for YouTube streaming. It's gonna be a little variable. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.